Hey there friends, and welcome back to Strange Rebel Gaming. I'm Brianna White, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the most special playthrough I'll probably ever do in my life. Today, we'll be playing through Episode 1 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, the game in which I am a voice actor. I am the voice of Aerith in this amazing game, and to say that this journey has been incredibly and amazingly overwhelming is sort of an understatement. A lot of you have been on this journey with me since it was announced at E3 2019, and I cannot express how grateful I am to those of you who have hung around and watched my content and been in my streams ever since then. And a lot of you have been here even before that. A few people have referenced in my past playthroughs, like in one God of War playthrough, me talking about video game voice acting, having no idea that that would be in my future personally. It's really incredible. And what else can I say? This journey has just been life-changing for me. Thank you all so much for your support. From beginning to end, for every little bit of support to a lot of bit of support. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, without any further ado, let's get on to this gameplay video and this gameplay series, and hopefully to many more in the future. Enjoy! I did it! Oh, look how beautiful it is! Guys, it's just a menu screen. This is reminding me of the press conference at E3 2019. The very first thing they showed for Square Enix was a screen just like this. And it said, new game, continue, remake, and then the trailer played. And the crowd just went crazy. The experiences that I've had being a part of this are really amazing. And so it's so bizarre to see it come to this. Let's keep going. Let's start a new game. So I think we will play on normal. So I've played the demo once at E3, and I've played the demo last night, but this was not part of the demo. So this is new to me. Setting the mood already. You're so good at doing that. Wow, this has Advent Children vibes. Oh, the decayed lily. So that scene set the scene. And here we see our flower girl. And she senses something is very amiss. Oh, look at her bangles. Look at the detail of her bangles. Just even the smallest thing can just... Oh. Can you believe that? Here's Midgar now. So epic. Ugh. I have chills. I just played this last night. Oh man. Mako Reactor 1. Beatdown time. There's our team. Team Avalanche. Oh man.
Get down here, Merc.
Here he comes. Such an epic introduction. And that music, oh, it's amazing. All right, here we are.
Halt! Who goes there?
I go there.
You're up.
And I'm up. Here we go. So, I played the demo last night as sort of a test for today's stream, so I am just going to really quickly get through these particular parts of the game, you know, where it kind of the tutorial panels. Because I just read that last night.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Those poor souls would really needed some armor or something. And now Cloud is level 7. You notice that little detail? He went from level 6 to level 7. He leveled up.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun. ATB gauge, and you can use ATB to perform special actions.
Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
And use X to do so. So for this playthrough here, I have my camera blocking the commands menu, but in the future, if we'd like to readjust, I can try and place my camera somewhere else so that you can see that, but I don't know if it's going to be an issue, so just kind of let me know your opinion. Main menu and map. And the jump or move forward icon.
weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
This is what I'm here for. I'm here to kick butt. Guarding and evading, Brianna's weak point.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
She's certainly not known for her guarding and evasive maneuvers, that's for sure. Ooh, he got wrecked. Okay, now I know that there's some intense things going on here, but it is Brianna's playstyle to make sure she looks in every corner and explores every little thing, because I'm going to be spending some time with this game. So I'll be taking all the loot, and I'll be crushing all the boxes, because this girl does not have a defensive strategy, and she needs all the potions. So that's the plan. Take. Ooh, 2 grenades! I've never used those before. How exciting. Were those even in the demo? Ooh. Okay, did I get it all? I think so. And we're gonna be definitely smashing all boxes with the Shinra logo. I got a Moogle medal! Those are the little collectibles. Well, precision. We only smashed 1 box at a time.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
He's so mean to Wedge.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Isn't he,
Here
Jesse?
we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
I will, Wedge.
Oh, they've almost got the door. We're doing this. We're really doing it. Man, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Wedge. Who else should I talk to? Well, that's the objective, so let's try talking. Oh yeah, I tried talking to them last night in the demo and you couldn't. Although, I think there will be some different things from the demo here, so we're gonna keep trying it anyway.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You sure?
They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
Oh.
What?
Poor Wedge. Just gets walked all over.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
The tension in that stare. Oof. It's spicy. Wedge, talk
I'll
to me.
secure our escape route, okay? You
Okay.
go on and catch up with the others.
Okay, Wedge. You got it.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Scamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
See, it bothers me that it's Scamp scared to bite the hand that feeds you. Scamp is the name of the dog? Isn't it Scamp? Isn't Scamp usually a dog's name? I've never heard of a dog named Stamp. Does anybody else have that issue with that line? I've played it twice in a row now because I just played the demo last night. I feel like Scamp is the name of a dog.
I'm watching you.
You're watching me. Great.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Oh, I'm not worried. Cloud? Not a worrier.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Whoa, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
It is his line. And it will be over. Switching modes! Punisher mode! Attack-oriented. That's my jam. Although I don't really like the slowness. I really much prefer. Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack.
You've got this.
Yeah, I'm not very good at guarding, so to be honest. Oh, we got really aggressive there. Okay, and now
Anytime
it's
now.
time to
Not
heal
looking
up.
good.
We use a potion on ourselves. Nailed it! See? We're good at this. We should probably use one more.
Then let's move.
Then let's
Just
move.
what to say.
Cut it out!
I got this place covered.
Anything fun hanging out in these areas? Looks like no.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Always with the sassy remarks.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm just waiting to smash these boxes, and that's it. That's all I ever am waiting for.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Okay, John, I'll be careful.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Here we go.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Asking about Tifa. She's got some stakes in that answer. Flashback. I'm guessing.
Cloud!
Oh, baby
Are you
Tifa.
ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Barrett's not having any of that sentimental stuff. You can so clearly see how protective Barrett is of his team, and he does not like that Cloud and Tifa are friends.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
I'm guessing no
Say
one
that
talks to
again.
Barrett like Cloud does.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I love that you can just barely see Barrett's eyes through his sunglasses. That is next level.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Even though Cloud can jump pretty high and pretty
Just
far.
bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Jesse is trying so hard to calm everything down, and neither of the men are having it. Some nonsense right there. Barrett, join the party! Alright. Holding down, we've been there.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Ah! Now for the real show.
Overcharge, just used it. You got it.
Back up the lift.
Woo! Destroyed.
Ah!
I think we're good. Oh, there's more! You can switch to different characters. We'll stick with this for now. I feel like I'm finally starting to get the hang of this after playing the demo all night last night and just feeling like I was failing at it. Finally feel like going through the tutorial twice was the right
That was easy.
pace for me.
Sure it was.
And then it automatically switches us back to Cloud, which is cool. Any Shinra boxes around here? Doesn't look like it.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some.
And then some.
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
I like that Cloud says hey, as if to be like, he does care. That's almost a little bit of a slip up for a minute, that he does worry about Jesse getting injured. I noticed that. Holding R1 or R2 to dash. Okay. Made it. All right. Any other boxes to smish? Doesn't look like it. Aha! Some boxes! Okay, here we go. I wonder if these like little orange lights are sort of your beacons of where to head next. Like in Naughty Dog games, it's always like check for the yellow thing. I wonder if here it's orange. Just a little visual cue to tell you where to be going. Come on, there's a clock. Let me throw. All right, take. And yes, if you hit the lasers too much, Jesse gets a little sassy for sure.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
That's right. Better watch out.
Huh? We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk
we
of junk is a
can.
heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic.
I've got a
That
strategy.
should give us an opening.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge, and then, once that's full, they become staggered.
Die here? Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
What's the ball? Special delivery. Of course, it just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again.
Ooh, I like the
No time
echo.
to complain.
It's staggered! Enemies who are staggered are defenseless to take more damage.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Want some more?
I guess I shouldn't have used focus thrust there. I guess I could have used something else, but it's alright. Like Braver, since it was already staggered. Alright. We're almost there. This was a lot easier today than yesterday. Got him. And that's that.
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That Barrett. Always that Barrett antagonizing Cloud. You love it though. You learn to love it. It's almost like the relationship has to be sour at first to really get the sweet later on. Alright, Jesse, what's next? I know, I can picture John saying these lines too. It's amazing. John Bentley. Look him up if you haven't. He is a gem of a human. It doesn't get better than him.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Let's get down there. Woohoo! It's so satisfying to do that.
Taste the Mako in here.
I'm hurrying, okay? I slid down the ladder after all.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. Hands in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
My
Good
capable
luck.
hands. Alright, we could go that way. But I almost need to... Oh, I did the same thing yesterday when I played the demo. I kept wanting to go this way and explore this way, and they were like, no, do not. I did the same thing again today. Oh, man. Don't laugh at me. I'm doing my best. I wasn't a part of this part of making the game. Enough indeed. Let's see. Let's use a little bit of fire, shall we? Let's see how it goes.
Time to burn. Enough.
It doesn't not work. Oh, he's got
It's on you.
Okay.
About damn time.
Nice. So simple and easy and fun, honestly. Love it.
We fell in. We sink right down to the bottom. To the planet's core.
No.
Let's see. Nice. Pressuring him, staggering him. doing all the good stuff, kicking butt. Like a Cloud and a Barrett does. Nothing to it. And some take as a reward. Take a bottle of ether.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
It's hype time, you guys. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's just place a bomb at the bottom of the reactor core.
All right. Let's see if little Scamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Cloud is so subtle with his expressions, and Barrett is not subtle in anything. So you can see it in his character animation, you can see it in his face, you can see it in every body movement and his voice. Subtlety is not a part of Barrett.
What's wrong?
A little bit of intrigue. A single feather tickle of intrigue there
I'm
for
fine.
you all.
What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Now, yesterday I said I would like 30 minutes, and the chat made me put 20 minutes. And then I think I had 11 minutes left on the clock, and then we just time traveled to when it was 0. So 20 minutes seems to really be okay. So here we go. Let's see if I end up paying for that this time.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I might regret this, but we need the tension.
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Is he just gonna... Aha, I blocked some. All right. Didn't do great, but, you know, it did a little. Okay, let's use a little focus thrust. Let's overcharge, and then we can use some thunder.
Better win this one for the play. Coming at you hard and fast.
Use a
Hell
little
yeah!
more
You see the
thunder.
damage that did?
Keep it up.
Use a little bit of focus thrust. Build that stagger bar as high as possible. A little bit more thunder. Oh, you've disappeared. I should lock on.
Pretty quick,
Okay,
boy.
some more thunder. Here we go. And now let's go into the wall to change its strategy.
The hell is that?
A barrier?
Okay,
Never
so
seen this
this
defense
I
system
never really learned
Two of the X.
what I was doing right
What's
or
your
wrong.
brilliant plan, genius?
Yeah, okay, so there's the field generator.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip
Oh, we
from you?
need a little bit of, yeah, less lip. We need a little bit of ether for Barrett. And then we need a little bit of
God damn it!
cure
This thing is
as
tough.
well. Oh,
It
okay,
wouldn't be
let's use
much of a
potion
weapon if it went
instead
down easy.
on Barrett.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Attacking here. Yeah, field generator. Okay. That's what we want to be doing. Then, how are we doing on health? We're doing okay. Let's use thunder on the field generator.
That thunder I hear? Huh?
No, thunder is immune. I did that last time. We're learning, you guys. Don't judge. Okay, so let's go ahead and use focused shot. And then we can use overcharge, which will build our ATB gauge again. And then we can go in with another focused shot if we're gonna go through this. Okay. Alright, that's doing a good thing.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Let's use Braver on Scorpion Sentinel. And Barrett needs to use a potion on Cloud. They both need it, really. Oh, I needed to get out of that.
If I heal up.
Yeah. Oh, Barrett really needs that heal. Oh, Cloud can do it. Okay, potion for Barrett. See, this is where I really come through to prove that I am terrible at defense. Just terrible at it.
You ain't stopping us.
Okay, we'll use another potion because we've got it on Barrett. I'm so bad at dodging and blocking. It's just not my forte. Okay, now we want to use that focus shot again. Cloud has an ATB available, so we'll use a Braver. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yep, and another focus shot while he's staggered. Alright, then I think another field generator comes up.
You ain't stopping us. Enough with all the barriers.
Weak spot. Alright. Blocking, because I'm learning. Overcharge. Alright. And then we can use this guy on the field generator. And he is back on the wall. And he's angry! Ooh, it's so
Watch the
tense.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
No, don't.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Barrett's so slow! Come on, Barrett! Get behind the debris!
Now, get in there and do some damage.
I'm getting in there, Barrett. Special delivery! How are we doing on health? We're doing okay. It's Braver. Could have done a focus thrust there, but you know, it's a choice I made.
Suck on this.
Okay.
Sure could use a
Focus
break.
shot. We're almost there to limit break!
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't.
So that we can use that limit when it's time.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Oh boy.
Again and again and again.
Hunker down, hunker down! Alright, overcharge time. And then we're almost to limit. Alice is here! Hi, Alice! Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. Yes. When the gauge is full, you can... Great. Awesome. Okay. Limit break time. Here we go. Fire in the hole! I will be saying that every single time I use this limit break, just so you all know. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
This thing still running.
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, he doesn't have field generator up, so Thunder should actually work on him now. Yeah, okay, and that's actually registering as weakness, so that's good. I had some concerns there. Extra angry Scorpion.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
Now it's time for left leg, and then it'll be time for right leg, because this battle never ends!
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
Okay, yeah, let's do left leg.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna flow
make
this
sure
bastard the hell up.
Cloud
And that's a problem.
uses potion on Barrett. And then Cloud has to build a little bit more. So does Barrett. Okay. Ooh, overcharge. Here we go. And then we can go straight into items. No, sorry. Spells. Thunder on the leg? Sure. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, that works great.
Follow my lead.
Left leg
No
down.
time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
Oh, we're so close. We did it! And we leveled up! Cloud's now level 8! We did it! Woohoo!
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
And somehow, the bomb activates at that exact moment. We don't know how, but somehow. I did it, you guys! Defeated the scorpion!
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
We've got to move indeed. And now Barrett left our party because he doesn't like us. Typical Barrett. Okay, here we go. Up the ladder. Hurry up, Barrett. Come on. So slow. Does he understand the stakes? We only have 19 minutes left. And we already went over there. Oh, there's more boxes. Wait, get Cloud. Get up. Come on now. We gotta destroy these boxes again. Look, we recovered MP. Worth. Okay.
Tough, but doable.
Tough but doable. That's my middle name. Oh no, Brianna, why did you say that out loud? Oh no. Why are we live streaming? Oh.
That's that.
Gosh. Alright, where's Barrett? Oh, Barrett left the party, so we gotta do this on our own. Okay.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, up the ladder. Ooh. Can we go up the ladder any quicker? Jesse! Always gotta save Jesse. We'll get there. We'll save her. I just want to get down there and smash those boxes.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Oh.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Barrett cares so much about Jesse. I love it.
Come this way.
All right.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably. If all goes well.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Smash the boxes. Across this little makeshift bridge. Does Jesse ever get to join our party?
Let's go.
Fight with Jesse. 2 potions. Aha! Look at Cloud and his Buster Sword, how large it is on his back.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb.
That's right.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Oh,
Have it your
Jesse.
way.
I like how they managed to give character development even in a ladder climbing scene. I mean, come on.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit.
Soldier Boy song is playing in my head again. Can't help
5
it.
seconds is all we need.
Try that. Oh, is that a weakness showing above its head? That's kind of cool. I just noticed that for the first time. Okay, but are there any boxes? Because I'm pretty sure there are. So we're just gonna go destroy these, make sure there's nothing interesting in here. And aha! We got MP and a potion. Worth? Maybe. Wait, wait! There's more over here. I just did this demo yesterday, you guys. And still. I have to be sure. Yeah, I already did that. I already did this whole thing. Okay, alright, we're good. Okay. Back to escaping. It's a compulsion. I can't help myself. Yesterday, it really was a long time ago. All the days are so much longer than they used to be, you know? Another sweeper. The thing with Barrett is that I think I prefer fighting with Cloud, but whoever you're fighting with ends up building ATB a lot quicker. So I feel like Barrett is so useful because he has Thunder right now. And I wish he was building ATB quicker, you know? That's sort of how I feel. Ooh, Punisher mode would be good here. Okay, yeah. There we go. Staggered. Get him. Get him. Oh, look how we just built that ATB like crazy. Yeah. Beat this sweeper. One more braver for you.
Brace yourself.
Destroyed. Critical hit. And we got the victory fanfare again. I love it when he sings that. I love it. I wish Aerith got to sing a victory fanfare in the game. One day. I'll just sing it myself all the time. More Shinra logos. Get rid of them. Get these out of my sight. Take. Woohoo! Bottle of ether! Alright. Some more destroying that needs to be done. And we'll do it. Using fire on that mono drive. That's right, destroyed.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
They have a little bit of like a Legolas Gimli thing going on, where he's like, that's 4. What number are you on? And Legolas is like, 14. Something like that. You guys would know better than me. Oh, these guys are nasty. I remember these guys from last night. Yeah, okay. They have a attack pattern that's actually easy enough for me to read so that I can block the last move, which is helpful. Oh, oh, oh. So I don't think I got my focus thrust because I was attacked while I was executing it. So that's a good move, is to watch for that. How about now? Can you dodge that one? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Barrett, how about using a focused shot on his booty? Yeah, got him. Now Barrett's level 8.
Did you see me in action?
Yeah, I saw you, Barrett. I did. I saw you. Well done.
Give me a break.
There's always more.
Here it comes.
Oh, Cloud's gonna die! What am I gonna do? Oh no, I have to be really defensive. Oh, it's gonna be so awkward if Cloud dies. Oh, I was blocking! Oh no! Oh no! He's down! I have to use a Phoenix down, I'm guessing. And then a potion? Oh, I have to build ATB. Oh, this is stressful. Oh god.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Cloud! Okay, we got that one. Okay, okay. Potion time again. This time for Cloud still. We're using all our ATB on potions. These guys were not so tricky last time. Need a potion? What if we tried Thunder? He dodged my Thunder? Man, these guys are feisty. What about fire? Aha! Double trouble. And then you can have a thunder. Take that. Yeah! Just a single thunder. I saw you, Barrett. Yes, I did. Don't worry. I saw it. Okay, can we take a potion now? Because I feel like that would be helpful. And we've got it. We've got potions for days at this point. Yeah, I feel better about that. One small kaboom.
Sir.
And then many large kabooms after. The question is, why? Wherefore?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Look at him just meditating back there. Oh, he's shaking. Jessie! She made it out!
Door's open.
Any boxes, though? I feel like that's kind of... Oh! You thought I was gonna miss it! But I didn't. A tuft of phoenix down. Just the slightest tuft. Alright, okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Jesse, come on!
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
All right, come on.
And the gigantic. Now that is just about where the demo leaves off. Just about. So, ooh, analyzing enemies. You can press that during battle to view intel on your opponent using a... Ooh, that's pretty cool. I love those little tidbits.
Looks like we made it.
Chapter 2!
And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
So they're trying to
But the
figure
plan is
out
what
why
matters,
there was
right?
a bigger explosion than the one they planned.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
Lead the way,
got it.
Wedge.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Oh, smelly, smelly Biggs.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
My favorite thing. A chest for the taking.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
2 potions. This girl needs them.
That's about as good a place as any.
Wait,
Stand back then.
I got
I'll
lost.
set the bomb.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Is that Big's character development? He's smelly and he likes to shower. That's the entirety of his character development.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Ooh, Jesse. Let that be a lesson indeed. Nobody get in Jesse's way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home!
That's just such an interesting direction to go with the story, is that we know that the president ordered the reactor to be blown up to that degree. We saw that the bomb that was set off had a little tiny explosion, but the big explosion was actually caused by them. But they don't know that. Avalanche doesn't know that. And so they were really saying and experiencing some doubt here, thinking, did we do the right thing? And Barrett comes in and is like, yes. Even knowing that they might have killed some people, Barrett goes, yes, it's still the right thing. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Barrett.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Thanks,
Just
Jesse.
doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
We love Jesse.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Jesse's like, yeah, Cloud, got it,
Yeah,
thanks.
well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Materia and equipment unlocked. You can now set materia to your weapons and armor. Alright. Begin tutorial. You can set materia to weapons and armor through materia and equipment. Press X. Press triangle to set the materia. Slots in the top row are for your weapon and the bottom for your armor. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Materia is now set. This ends the tutorial. Great! Alright, Cloud can cure now. Which is very helpful, I'm sure, because...
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Ooh, ether and high potions. Alright. What can we destroy around here? Oh, nothing. It's not letting me attack. Alright, I guess. I
The
understand.
trains have stopped. I have to get home. The plane isn't gonna break, is it?
Wow. Walking around and hearing everybody just like panic. That's crazy.
We're getting past all that.
We head for the station. Then we take the train through systems.
I'm scared.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
Wow. Doesn't this just add an incredible level of immersion?
In response, a disaster
Wow.
has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
It's amazing.
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised.
Wow.
To observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may
That's so
alternatively
emotional.
contact headquarters. I repeat,
Oh my gosh, this is horrifying.
emergency operations center.
I don't know if my heart can handle this.
Inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
Wherever he is.
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering
Jesse, where are... Oh, there you are.
This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Okay, thank you, Jesse.
It's okay. You're safe now. Got a patient with me. Has trouble walking. Need a stretcher. ASAP. Get you to a doctor soon. Hang in there.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Odd expositional NPC. Take 3 grenades. Oh yeah, I never tried to use those grenades. Oh boy.
What? Why?
Ooh. This is tough to watch. This is tough to be in right now. Yeah, this for sure is much more expressive and clearly showing what a horrific incident has just occurred. Oh, full body chills. And this is where you begin to question Cloud's sanity. Wow. This long walking situation. What is happening here? It's not letting me walk any faster. I want to catch him. Oh, are we about to pass out because we can't breathe in this flaming corridor? That would be inconvenient.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, that burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good.
Oh,
Hold on to that hatred.
he's crazy. That is so intense. There was so much in that monologue.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Interesting. So interesting. The whole you have to live, so run away, but can you bear to see the planet suffer? It's hard to connect all those dots. There's a lot there, and I feel like it requires some more context. And maybe it's not supposed to be completely cohesive and make all the sense in the world. Maybe it's supposed to confuse you.
I should have taken the side streets.
What did we do to deserve this?
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
See, that one at least makes a little bit more sense. At least that one
My family.
fits
They're at the station.
with the situation. It's a subtle way of saying, like, if you want to get to the station, take the alley.
Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
The other one was just like, take the stairs.
Many homes are at risk.
What?
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Man, what a mess.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous
Do what you
ongoing
like.
fires.
I'm taking the kids to
Many
safety.
homes are at risk.
Ooh. Camera angles. Can I go in this? No, that's just a window. It wouldn't really fit right now anyway. Can I explore this building? Oh man. Which way am I going here? Suddenly I know which way I'm going.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
The music.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
Now who's the crazy one? Both of them are seeing things.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground!
She just
right
leaves. Now I gotta fight these guys. Oh man.
Burn! No! Time to burn.
Time to burn indeed.
Nothing to it.
Evade pursuers. Okay. Which way do I go? We gotta follow Aerith, but there's stuff over there. But we gotta follow Aerith. We just gotta.
An evacuation order has been issued to the operations building in the Sector 8 Expressway.
Wait, do I have to pick that up? No, it's
You
on.
are advised to vacate the area immediately.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far! Stay alert!
Stick around here.
Any calls are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
I don't think I can follow
Anyone who
Aerith.
looks suspicious!
Gonna have to find a way around.
I can't follow Aerith. How did she get away? I have to go a different direction. All right. That is where I decided to end my very first playthrough. It was emotional, was it not? Did I not warn you that it would be? That moment will go down in the history of my life as one of the most divinely beautiful moments I have ever experienced. If you've heard me talk about my experiences in the game before, you know that this was my first big voiceover role, and I didn't think I had any idea what I was doing. I had so much imposter syndrome. I thought for sure they had gotten the wrong person and that I was absolutely going to mess it up. So to finally hear my voice in the game, in the completed game, and to be the player in this game was just ridiculously cool. So gratifying, and it just meant the world to me. It still does. So to anyone who, gosh, this is gonna get cheesy, but bear with me. To anybody who's wondering if they should follow their dreams, oh my gosh, just do it. Because I didn't think I would ever be here. I really didn't. And even when I got here, even when I got cast, I thought, this is a mistake, I don't belong here. But I did, and you do. And I could, and you can. I truly believe that if I can do it, you can. There is a path for you. And if you follow your passion, and yes, there's lots of other things involved, like working hard and having good luck and right place, right time, that's all true. But it all starts with believing in yourself and following your passion and taking that where it leads. That's where I'm gonna leave things today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with all your friends so they can enjoy it too. And of course, please remember to subscribe to this channel, Strange Rebel Gaming, and feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. There's lots of fun stuff coming at you very soon. And one more just quick, outrageous thank you to everyone who's here. However you found me, YouTube videos years ago, or streaming on Twitch, or from a video on Twitter, however you found me, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for going on this wild adventure with me. Okay, before I cry again, that's it, officially, that's all. I love you all so much. Bye!